Morning, ma'am.
Morning.
How you doing?
Hi,
Not too bad. You got your license and registration with you? Are you in a hurry this morning? Are you heading somewhere?
Yeah, we're going to a funeral.
Oh, to a funeral?
Yeah.
Whose funeral?
We're at PTSD Springs.
Okay. That might work, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. It's all right. Back at, I believe it's Bridgeport, when you come onto Washington Street, you roll through the stop sign, then come to a complete stop. Give me just a second. Let me run everything. How are we doing today? Thanks out for a second. Good? Yep. Ma'am, is this window rolled down?
I don't know.
You got one back here too.
Go ahead and step out of the car for me.
What am I stepping out the car for, sir?
Dog indicated. Go ahead and step out of the car for me.
Okay, what?
Step out of the car for me. Step out of the car. Just keep your hands where I can see them. You can leave everything in the car. Turn around, face that way. Put your hands on your back. I'll explain everything here in just a second. You're not under arrest at this time.
Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me.
What's going on?
Go ahead and put your phones in there for me.
Can I record? I don't know what's going on.
So, all right, I got a narcotic dog, and he alerted that there's presence of odor.
Can I?
Just put your phones down.
Yeah, like, can I record whatever?
Yeah, you can record whatever you want. You can put it on record, but
Yeah,
I
it's
asked you
fine. I
to just
don't
leave
know
it there.
what's going on.
You ain't got no weapons on you, nothing
No, I
like
don't
that?
got anything on me.
Okay. All right, just turn around for me real quick. You're not under arrest. You're not under arrest. You're just being detained, okay?
Oh, why am I being detained?
Because my dog alerted on the vehicle that there's a presence of narcotics. I'm gonna have you step out, okay? You ain't got no guns, nothing like that?
No, sir.
Okay, go ahead and step out for me. Cuffs?
Yeah, I'd use my second. You got your second?
No, I don't.
Why am I being handcuffed?
You're just being detained. You're not under arrest, okay?
Why am I being
My dog alerted on the vehicle that there's a presence of narcotics. So we're going to search a vehicle. If there's nothing in there, then y'all are free to go. Yeah, in Indiana, if a police dog alerts on a vehicle, that's probable cause to search the vehicle.
Is there anything in the vehicle that shouldn't be in there?
All right, read them Miranda first. Are we going to find anything illegal in the bags? Not that you know of?
I only have a camera.
You only have a carry-on? Okay. So my dog, he is trained on 6 odors of narcotics. With this being a rental car, fairly new, I'm assuming there's no odor in the vehicle other than what you all brought into it.
I don't know.
Yeah, right. The police will now separate the suspects and question them individually, and this is where things get interesting. They claim they are going to a funeral, but each will give a different date for the funeral and struggle to explain whose funeral they are attending, so they didn't even get their story straight.
When's the funeral?
Huh?
When's the funeral?
It's today.
Oh, today? Okay. Hang tight for me right here. How do you know the other two?
We're family. We're like really close friends.
Okay. Who was it that passed away?
Our cousin. We call him our cousin.
When's the funeral?
In 2 days.
In 2 days? Okay. All right, so you got time, so we're not delaying you too long. I just don't want you guys to be late or anything.
Weed, I smell it. I can smell it now. Here, grab that corner and pull. No. Oh, something just dropped. Tampon. That's heavy though. I don't know if that's weed or not.
Can't all be weed.
That's crystal.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh boy, that's a bunch of crystal.
So we're good on this bag. I got everything there.
Oh man, that's heavy.
Take a picture real quick for you.
That, my dear, is crystal meth.
So here's the deal, okay? I don't know if you see, but they're getting bundles of narcotics out of bags, okay? I talked to other people, and they claim the other bags aren't theirs, okay? Here's the thing, I understand sometimes people, they get into a money situation where, hey, they get down on luck or whatever, so they feel like they need to do something. That doesn't mean somebody's a bad person. I just want to know what your story is.
My story is, my father is in law enforcement. I grew up buried in a sheltered community.
So what happened today?
Today, just with my cousins going to a funeral.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop you right there, okay? The funeral story is BS, because I talked to everybody individually, okay? Nothing matches up. All right, so we can start over. What's going on today? Because you know and I know that's not true. Okay, so how'd you end up here with a bunch of narcotics?
I just came with my cousins.
You came with your cousins. So where's the narcotics going? Because that's what I'm concerned about now.
I have no idea.
Okay, so
And that's-
how'd you end up here? Are you getting paid to bring this? You getting a little bit, I'm sure.
I literally don't know what else is going on.
Are you getting paid or anything? Or
No.
because they're claiming all these bags are yours.
The guy just told me that is crystal meth in her luggage, right?
There was crystal meth in every one of the suitcases.
Yeah, but the guy, none of that is mine. Like they told them I have all orange bags. Does that affect me?
To be honest with you, I don't know. It's going to be up to the
I'm
courts.
a parent. Yeah, I don't do that. Wait, so I'm being arrested?
I don't know if you're being arrested or
Yeah, I'm
not.
like, I don't have it. They just went through all my stuff.
What's her name?
Aunt Christine Enriquez.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 of the big bags are hers.
Okay, so this one is hers.
They're all hers. Her clothes. Look at the size.
Well, this one's tagged
Yeah, because
Marlene
you wanted to
Richardson.
check. Only thing that's mine is that and my Fashion Nova outfits and orange stuff.
Okay.
I don't have anything with me.
What's that?
Can I call my mom?
No, everybody's saying this crap's not theirs.
Okay, that's fine. So they can, because she's trying to say, yeah, that's her name, but she was using it for free luggage or whatever. Problem is your name's on it. So
Also for free luggage, then the dope's in the luggage.
Right.
So we know which bags the dope came out of,
Yep,
right?
yep. I got each ID with phones, whose is whose.
Plus, it's on camera.
So each person had dope in their bags.
They all had their name. One of them had dope in them, right?
Yep.
100% sure.
Name.
And different names, different names, all of them, right?
Yep,
So
yep.
all of them have a bag with their dope in it.
Yep.
They all said that they're going to a funeral. However, when I asked them the day of the funeral, they all gave me different days. She said tomorrow. One of them said tomorrow. I have to double look the camera. One of them said 2 days, and one of them said today.
Yeah, the driver told me that they were cousins of two
Now
in front,
she's
and now
saying-
they're friends, right?
Yeah,
That's a lot of meth. In Indiana, the possession of over 10 grams is considered a level 2 felony, and possession of 112 pounds or approximately 51 kilos definitely exceeds this threshold. For that, they can be sentenced for up to 30 years in prison, but let's see if someone is ready to snitch.
I don't do this. I'm a public figure. I have 2 million followers on Instagram. She been talking to that man for 30 minutes. I know police. When a police officer take the liking to one person and keep talking, it's because that's the one that's gonna. What I'm finna say, I can't say on a body cam.
You want to talk to him again?
Hey, your body cam is gonna get. I can't have this on record.
Let me. I'll bring him back. Hold on.
Them people who start with a C, you read between the lines. The people who start with a C.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Give me a second.
Thank you.
No problem.
Hi.
Hey, they said they want to talk real fast.
Yep. Well, I didn't want to talk to them because they have body cam and my safety matters.
Right. Now's your shot.
So, if I told you that there were more people coming to them with way more shit, what happens?
That's good. Anything you can tell me would be cooperative. If you knew where they were taking it, that would be
No,
good.
I don't. But I know that she has previous dealings with people who start with a C from Mexico.
Okay.
And
She being Tasha.
Yeah.
So she has ties to the cartel. Tasha or
does.
Tasha does.
Tasha does. If somebody come talk to me,
Yeah, they were gonna
I
come
can
talk
give
to
them
you.
that, and I know who else they was meeting. I know who else was coming because they were dropping me off and going to meet these people. I was going to my Airbnb. I can give you all of that. Will I be home by Christmas?
So how did the bags get in your car?
I don't know what's
you
in
were
their
the driver of the car.
Yeah, I don't know
correct?
what's in their bag.
You don't know what's. So those bags are not yours; they're theirs.
They're theirs.
You had no idea.
I had no idea I was driving with that shit in my car.
Carrying
I don't
the
see
bag
who's
with
whose. I don't. It's
Nothing.
not mine.
Right, okay.
Has nothing to do with me.
Christina eventually confessed that Latasha paid her from $1,000 to $2,000 to participate in the smuggling and that she had transported large quantities of drugs at least 7 times. Due to the severity of the crime, federal charges for meth trafficking have been filed and the trio could potentially face life imprisonment.
On March 8, 2023, officers in Florida were randomly running license plates when they noticed a driver named Jasmine had a suspended license and a state-issued seized tag order. But as they'd proceed to approach her, she'd continue to make the situation much worse for herself.
Stop. How you doing? License and registration, please. As soon as I get your license, I'll be glad to tell you. Thank you, ma'am. Jasmine, the reason why I'm stopping you is because I run the plate. Your license actually comes back suspended and you have a seized tag order in reference to your car insurance. Yeah. Oh, I mean, you do.
No, I went to the courthouse yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Made payment.
Right. You made the payment, but you didn't take care of everything else.
How do you know?
Because it says in my record.
I just did yesterday. Maybe you didn't update it. If you didn't say I couldn't drive.
Okay, well, I'm telling you, you can't drive. Your license is suspended.
It's not. If I went to the courthouse, I
Okay.
made payment.
Jasmine, when's the last time you had a ticket?
Okay. I haven't been pulled over. You're the first one to pull me over in months.
So you've never had a ticket before?
No, only red light camera thing.
Red light cameras? Okay. Has your license ever been suspended before?
No.
No? Okay. And the address here, is this correct?
Yeah.
And what do you have there? You were trying to show me something else. What's this?
This is the paper. I did that first.
Okay, this shows you live in Kissimmee, the paperwork that you filled out yesterday. I'm sorry? Well, because you have to have the correct address on your license. That's a civil infraction.
No, that's the correct address.
The Kissimmee one?
The one on my ID.
Okay, well, why would you write incorrect information?
I didn't write incorrect information.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Although the suspect argued that she'd never been issued tickets before, the officer confirmed this to be a lie, as he'd find out she had 4 previous suspensions on her record. But as the officer was inspecting the paperwork more closely, the woman grew impatient and would step out of her car and aggressively confront the officer.
Have a seat at your car. Have a seat in your car when I'm done. Ma'am, I don't care. You have to have a seat in the car. Okay, listen to me. You don't have the right to get out.
I have the right to do whatever I want. If I can get out of my car, I can get out of my car. You cannot tell me I cannot get out of my car.
Yes, I can.
How can you not? You're not my boss. You're not my daddy. You don't do
There's a
shit for me.
Supreme Court ruling that says you need to get back in your car. Now get back in your car.
Let me see the paper.
Google it. Get back in your car.
I'm not Googling nothing.
Okay. Ma'am, you're losing your car today. I'm impounding the car. I'm taking your license and I'm taking your tag.
How are you impounding
So if you
my
want to
car?
call somebody to come get you, that's the best thing.
I'm here
Okay.
by myself. And
Well,
I have to go
I
get my
apologize. Your license is suspended 4 times. You have an FR suspension.
No, I just went
and
to
you
the
have not
courthouse
cleared
yesterday.
everything up.
I showed you the
Everything
paper.
is not cleared up.
What do you mean? Then why
I'm
didn't
telling
she
you.
tell me that? I asked her, is there any other problem? She didn't say nothing.
Well, I'm telling you what there is.
Okay,
I will
but
give
you
you all
can't
the
impound
court.
my car.
I will give you all the information. Your car is getting impounded.
What do you mean by that?
It's going to go to the record yard. It's going to go to police impound until you get a valid license. So you physically go down to the DL office and reinstate your license.
Why can't I just
you
take
owe
it to
money
my house?
because you're not allowed to drive.
I've been
I
paying
cannot
monthly
let
on
you
it.
get in a car and
No,
drive
I
again.
went to the courthouse
Okay.
and she said there's no problem.
I'm just telling you what's going on.
That's not fair.
Well, you can take it up with the clerk.
I was just there
Okay, ma'am, I can't help it if she doesn't do her job.
Yes, you can.
I can't help that.
And I told you, hey, I do not understand what I'm telling you.
Ma'am,
I have 2 kids. I take care of
go
them.
stand by your car.
And then you're gonna fucking tell me
Go
to
stand
take
by
the
your
fucking
car. Go stand by your car.
Yesterday and I paid over
Okay.
200
Ma'am,
to the fucking court.
you're this close to going to jail.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
You're trying to take my shit.
You're this close to go to jail. Go have a seat by your car.
As Jasmine continued to argue with the officer, a backup officer would arrive on the scene, and she'd briefly get back inside of her car, until she decided to try and foolishly make a break for it.
Ron, don't let her go.
221 in the trap.
Get out of the car now!
What is
Get out of the car! Turn around, put your hands on the back.
What is your problem?
Get out of the car.
What is your problem? What is your problem?
Relax, relax.
You're hurting me. You're
Relax.
hurting me. Get off of me.
Relax.
You're hurting me. Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me. You asshole. Get off of me. Don't you do it. Get off of me.
Go to the ground.
I don't want to go to the ground. Get off of me. I have to go get my fucking kid. No, you are not putting these on me. What are you doing?
Roll over. Stop resisting.
After Jasmine's attempt at fleeing officers failed terribly, she'd now be walked to a cop car, where she'd now blame the cops for everything.
Stand up.
My arm!
Stand up.
What you did to my hand!
Stand up.
You fucking asshole! What the fuck? You're gonna go get my kids! What is wrong with you? Look at my hand! I didn't do nothing to you! What the fuck?
Hey, you can't take off on a traffic stop.
Take off!
Get in, it's all on video. Get
I
in.
was at the wall.
Get in.
You're such a dick!
After cops secured the suspect into a patrol car, Jasmine is now heard playing the victim from the back seat, and she'd assert that the cops are lying to her.
Take these handcuffs.
Nope, you're going to jail, ma'am.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
Well, unfortunately, when you fled from the stop, you did something wrong. When you didn't listen, you did something wrong.
I was
so now, and then when you punched me, when you punched me on the ground, yep, you swung and hit me.
I did not.
Now it's battery, Leo.
It's a lie.
It's all on video.
I don't even know how to throw a punch.
Okay, it's all on video.
I don't know how to throw a punch.
Ma'am.
No.
Ma'am, it's all on video.
After the cops schooled Jasmine that there are indeed consequences for her actions, he'd proceed to drive her to jail, where she'd act like it isn't fair that she's being arrested.
Can I call my mom?
No. You can call your mom after you get booked into the jail.
At where?
Why would I arrest you?
Yeah.
Because you ran from the traffic stop.
I didn't ran from the traffic stop. I was at the red light. The light turned green. You
Ma'am.
over at the Wells Fargo.
Ma'am.
I got out the car.
Ma'am.
I took punches. I was at the courthouse.
Did you not just drive off? Did you not just drive off?
No. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
I went to the courthouse. Why can't I go? I want
Because when the traffic stop wasn't done, and I told you that.
Yeah, but I need to go to the courthouse.
It doesn't matter. You don't have the right to leave. You don't have the right to leave. Well, I don't need to understand.
And they tell you you're fine to go. Why would you tell me I'm fine to go so I can get arrested?
Huh? I don't know. That's between you and them. Well, unfortunately, you'll go to jail today. Unfortunately, you go to jail today. You'll get booked in.
Okay, so when are you taking me there?
When I'm ready. It's my time. I will get done and we will head that way.
You're so inconsiderate. You hurt me. I'm bleeding. You hurt both of my legs. And you say I punched you. I can't even throw a punch. I've never even fought like that before. What are you talking about? You got complete control. You're trying to tell me a 130-pound girl was being threw a punch where both her hands behind her back? That's a lie.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
No, we're not.
Just one on a traffic stop, and she didn't believe her stuff was suspended.
No, I believe you.
Then she decided to jump when her car was getting ready to get impounded. She jumped in the car and took off.
Oh,
so Ron was able to get here, I was able to get there, and then, of course, she wanted to fight and not go to jail.
I did not fight. I don't know how to fight. I'm only 130 pounds. I'm small. Can I fight?
So it was a good day, I guess.
Yeah.
For you.
Nobody got hurt. No one.
I'm hurt.
So.
I'm f***ing hurt. I'm bleeding and my head is hurting.
Jasmine was charged with resisting an officer without violence, obstruction without violence, and fleeing and eluding an officer.
Starting with when a 15-year-old boy was able to own and fire multiple corrupt cops just by being brave enough to stand up to them. On September 29, 2019, the police received a report that a man named Michael Franchek had a dispute with his neighbor over his 15-year-old son Jack, who was riding a motorbike around the neighborhood. The police immediately went to the location and, upon questioning the neighbor, found out that Michael allegedly had a weapon tucked in his belt. When they arrived at the front door of the Franchek family's house, something unexpected happened.
Can I help you?
Hello, are you, Michael?
Hi, can I help you with something?
Yeah, we're here about a...
And your name?
Officer Rodriguez.
First name?
Jim.
Jim, how are you, Jim? And your name? Please?
Sure.
Sorry? Badge number?
What's that?
Badge number, please?
Let's go ahead and talk about the incident that you had out here a few minutes ago.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Step down here for me.
No, thank you.
Yeah, no. Hey!
Whoa, 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 whoa! I didn't do anything. You just came into my house without a warrant.
You're running away.
I'm not running away from you.
You just did. Is there any gun in your back pocket? I just want to make sure we're safe.
We're safe.
Okay, come on
I'm not coming outside.
Can we talk right here?
Sure we can. Jack, come here, record this.
Come on outside.
Record this.
Come outside.
Jack, record this. Grab my phone and record this. Whoa, I'm injured.
Okay, cooperate.
I am cooperating. You're violating my Fourth Amendment right.
No, stop. Outside.
You're violating my Fourth Amendment right.
You guys cannot come in here without a
Get the
search warrant.
phone. Get the phone.
Don't cooperate.
I'm cooperating. I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting you.
outside now.
The officers were trying to forcibly remove him from his own house and did use their tasers on Michael before even handcuffing him. Everything after this moment will now be filmed by the son, who bravely stepped up for his father and destroyed these cops.
Just tase me for no reason.
Stop. Outside.
What are you doing?
Stop. Stop.
What am I being detained for?
Outside.
What am I being detained for?
Just stop resisting.
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. No, don't take his phone. No. Don't take his phone. Don't take his phone. I'm good. I'm good. I've chilled the whole time. I haven't done anything.
Relax.
I haven't resisted.
Officers.
All I'm trying to do is talk to you.
I am behind my back. This is unbelievable.
No, I know.
This is
They
unbelievable.
walked in the house without a search warrant.
This is unbelievable.
Okay.
It's all on film. Get my camera.
It's on my phone too.
It's on my phone. The whole thing is on film. The whole thing is on film. Jack, follow me and record.
Okay.
This way.
Follow me and record.
Give us space.
I'm not.
Give us space.
Okay.
No, Jack,
What's your space? What's your space?
Jack, record the whole thing. Oh, you're recording.
Give us space.
Does this look like enough space?
My camera fell somewhere back there.
What am I doing? You don't twist the handcuffs. You're injuring me. I'm not resisting.
Downey, do not let him in my house.
I am so calm, and you're resisting.
Close my door. Lock it.
I haven't done anything, bro. You saw that. You saw the whole thing, and it's all been recorded.
It is.
I didn't resist.
I know.
I didn't do it. You know. See, he acknowledged that I didn't resist, Jack.
Yeah, I have it on video.
I didn't resist.
Well, we asked you to stop, right?
I didn't do anything against your instructions. This guy came into my house without a warrant, without any probable cause.
Let me just talk for a second.
I said, I don't know anything, and he tackled me in my house.
He told you to stop, right?
He did not say anything of the sort.
Officer,
It's all
I
on
heard the
video.
whole thing, and it's on video, so.
It's all on
I know,
video.
it is.
It's all on video.
It is.
Dude, that guy is out of control. I'm filing
Officer,
complaint against him. I
officer.
want him nowhere near me. That guy is crazy.
Officer.
This is me and you, right?
Okay, yeah, I'm fine. Shh. No, he can
No,
talk.
no.
He can talk.
No.
I can talk because I was in the
You're gonna arrest
situation.
him?
No, I'm not going to arrest you.
Okay, then calm down. Then just what? What?
Well,
He
you want
can
me to talk to you?
He recorded the whole thing. This guy is out of control.
If the police receive a tip that someone might have a weapon, especially following a dispute or argument, they will investigate it to ensure public safety. But regarding the house entry, an individual has a Fourth Amendment right, or to be more precise, protection against unreasonable searches and seizures in their home. Generally, police can't enter a person's home without a warrant or consent, but there's something called exigent circumstances, which refer to situations that demand immediate action, and thus may justify certain actions by law enforcement that would otherwise require a warrant. Once the cops put Michael into their vehicle, they start to question the 15-year-old son, and he answers all their questions perfectly.
We're just trying to.
I'm videoing this. You can do this. Please get out of my personal space.
No.
Yes.
You're not gonna
Get out
interfere
of my
with what we're
personal
doing.
space. This is my property. Please
You're
get
not
out of my
gonna interfere with an arrest.
I'm chill. I've been chill.
You can record all you want, but you're not gonna get close to what they're
I'm
doing.
on my property. Move out of my personal space.
I'm gonna stand right
This
here.
is my personal square. Please move.
I'm gonna stand right here.
Please move. You're in my personal space.
No. What's your name?
Yeah, I do not need to give you that.
Yeah, you do.
For what reason?
Because you're
I know.
involved in this.
I'm involved with this. Yes, but this guy threatened me and called the cops on you. And what's your badge number?
What's your name?
What's your badge number? Badge number. That says name.
3K12.
Okay.
Now, what's your name?
I'm not making any statements.
You're not making any statements?
Nope.
Okay, I have the right to identify you. You understand that, right?
Then you can search up my face and you can search up my record.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you're gonna sit tight for a minute. You're not
Okay.
going anywhere.
I can go in my house if I
No,
want.
you
Am I
can't.
detained?
You're detained.
For what reason? For what? That guy
going
threatening me? Why isn't that guy going to jail? That guy threatened to beat me in his ass. So why aren't you guys arresting him?
That's not the
Why aren't you
information I
attacking? Yeah. He can just lie.
Jack, step back and keep recording.
I'm literally in my space and this guy's just touching me.
I didn't touch you at all.
I have it on video.
I've been recording this whole time, buddy.
Okay.
Right now, you're under arrest for resisting.
Well, I already know your name's Jack, and I'll get your last name.
Cool. You're fine.
Nothing.
You're fine.
Nothing.
You're fine.
This guy is ridiculous. You violate my Fourth Amendment rights. I'm filing complaints against you.
Step back. Do not step forward. What did I just tell you?
Please get out of my space.
I do not have
Okay,
to. You
then
cannot interfere with what we're doing.
I'm not interfering when I'm on my property.
Don't step towards the car.
I'm not. Then
you
move out of
did
my
step
way.
towards the car. I told
Okay.
you not to.
You tried to run from us.
What's your name?
Officer Ware.
Okay, and what's your name?
What do you want over this? Officer Proctor.
The teen runs back to his house after he spots two officers trying to enter the home. Once the officers were confronted, they actually listened to the 15-year-old and didn't enter.
You can't. Hey!
Stay back.
I'm going in my house.
Stay back.
I'm going in.
If you try and come past me, you're gonna go on the ground face first. Do you understand me?
Okay, and then I'm gonna file a complaint against you.
Get your camera.
Go grab your camera, yes. I'm allowing you to do that, but you cannot walk in my house.
There you go.
Okay, bye. I have 3 cops on me and I'm 15 years old. Because you guys intruded my house.
So you were the one driving up and down the street on the motorcycle?
I was on my gas bicycle.
Okay, that's a gas-powered vehicle. You have to have a driver's license.
After the cops leave the home, the son comes out and finally gets the chance to explain the whole situation to the police. This is when things get more heated between the teen and the cops.
Okay.
Did they threaten to like beat? Did he threaten to
Yes.
beat us up or anything?
Yes.
Okay.
What did he say? What did
He goes, that bike is illegal. I said, no, it's not. It's a 50cc bicycle and I have a permit for it.
Okay.
And he said, get out of the way. He was on his little road bike. He said, get out of the way or I'm going to beat your ass. So I don't, if you guys want to believe him, and we have 2 witnesses, he has 0.
Okay, calm down.
Just calm down. Calm down.
No, I'm pissed off because you guys just came in our house.
But we tried to come here to ask a question and figure out what's going on because what we got told is a gun was involved in this incident. So we're going to take this a little more serious.
No gun was involved, not
Okay.
at all. I don't know why you have to.
We don't know that when we
We don't know that.
I know.
That's what I'm saying.
I
So
understand
we're
that.
gonna come,
Yes, I
okay?
totally understand that,
Okay?
but you can't just tackle him.
But when he's told to stop, he has to stop. That's a
And if
lawful
he
command by an
doesn't,
officer.
We can get physical.
Okay?
But you can't just come in the house without a.
We have to control this situation.
Do you have a search warrant?
We don't need a
We don't
search
need
Yes,
one.
you do to violate.
You
to
might
come
want to
into
go to
someone's
school and learn the law.
I
before
already
you
know
wanna
the
try
law.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Okay.
We're not going to argue that.
Okay, please don't talk to me.
Okay.
So get out of my way. Okay.
This is my case.
It's your
So I'll
case.
talk to you as much as I want.
Okay,
to
well I'm not
talk
gonna respond to you.
You don't have to respond
Okay.
to me, but I can talk to you.
Have a good day.
Okay. So, told you get out of the way. Or he's going
Let's take him to
to
the
kick your ass, beat your ass, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Then what
Beat my
happened?
ass. And I rode my bicycle back here. He ran back with me. I closed the garage and I told my dad.
Okay.
My dad was like, "Who is this? If anything goes farther, I'm gonna have to call the police." He walks outside to see where the guy is.
Your dad?
Mhm.
Okay.
And the guy comes out and he steps and he like, for instance, he walks and he goes like this. He walks right here in front of his face.
So right here or
Like
down there?
no, right down there,
Okay.
at the corner where you guys were parked down there.
Okay.
And he walks up right to his face like this, and he said, "Step back, because you're violating my his personal space."
Okay.
1, and 2, if he steps one more close or he touches him, he has the right to defend himself, and that is easily the right to defend himself. So there's no reason why he says a gun is involved.
It wasn't him that said it. He doesn't even know about this. This was a completely other parties that were watching the whole thing happen.
There was no gun involved.
There was no gun involved.
Okay. Well, I'm just telling you what we were told, and it was tucked in his back waistband / pocket, and they seen it as he was walking away. So I'm just telling you, we can only go off the information we're provided.
I understand that.
Okay. So.
But we have 2 witnesses that were literally like on site, and we're telling you the truth, and he's telling you the truth. So
But no one's talked to us yet, and that's where we're trying to get to.
I understand that.
Okay. All right. So that's what. So and then what happened after that point? After separated or?
We walked back inside, and yeah. And now you guys are here, coming in the house, and I don't know why he's detained. I don't know why he's getting arrested.
Well, I'm not going to get into that and talk to you about that. It's,
Well, you can, because he's my dad, and it was on my property. But
Okay. Well, it's not your property; it's your dad's. But we're not going to get into that, okay?
actually, technically, it is because I'm underneath his guardian. So
Okay, but we're not going to get into that, okay?
Okay.
I'm just trying to find out where, what we're trying to get situated
Okay.
is what took place between you guys being.
okay, and I'm filing a
Okay,
what's
just
called on him because he
Okay.
touched me when I did nothing.
Okay.
I mean,
Do you want to have a actual conversation?
Where's he going?
To Summit County Jail.
So, okay,
Okay. Well, I'm more than willing to talk to you, but I'm not going to play the stupid games. Okay.
you kind of are. 'Cause-
Okay, we're done.
Okay. Can I have the case number right now?
Huh?
Can I have where?
We can give it to your dad.
No, right now. I need to hear.
Okay.
Tell you what, you can go in the house, you can do whatever, but we're done with you guys.
Okay.
You guys aren't being cooperative. We'll leave it at that.
We're being cooperative. We just told
No,
you.
you're not. You're just being mouthy.
How?
You're just being mouthy.
Stop being mouthy. So you can
I'm not.
figure out how
Where's
to- Here,
I'm-
stop,
we're fine,
stop.
we're
Where's
fine.
your parents?
My parents are at my house, sir.
Okay. I just need to go talk to them real quick, just so they know that we talked and whatever.
I think I gave you my address, so you can just go tell them.
You got their phone number?
Yeah. Do you want to
Just give them the number. We can
Yeah.
call them.
Do I just call them?
All we need to do
I
is
can
just.
give you my phone. You can talk to my
Yeah, I just need to let him know that we talked, that's all.
Okay, yeah.
Michael Franchek was arrested and charged with interfering with an arresting officer, failure to disclose his identity, and disorderly conduct. However, these charges were dropped soon after the arrest. Following this, Franchek filed a federal lawsuit against Park City, alleging that his and his son's civil rights were violated. During the confrontation, Officer Rodriguez was found in violation of 5 acts of procedural misconduct. After a detailed investigation, 3 Park City police officers were found guilty of a total of 9 violations by Internal Affairs, and Sergeant Cameron Thor was fired from service. But if you thought that was bad...
On September 25th, 2023, officers responded to a report of a female driving erratically and almost smashing into a vehicle. She eventually came to a stop after hitting a curb by the side of the road, and as the cops approached the vehicle while still on, they weren't very happy to realize who the driver was.
Get this motherfucker out of my car.
One step out.
Get out.
While a cop approached the suspect asking her to leave the car, another seemed pretty angry and even mentioned the car being his. And that was the suspect's boyfriend, Sergeant White, who was greatly invested in the case as he had much more to lose than his car, and his girlfriend, Desiree.
Oh, you can stay in the car. Just give me your key fob. Where's the key fob, girl? Do you have it on you?
No.
There it is.
Oh, Nick, really?
You're not getting any because who you know, it don't matter, okay? You know it's against the law to be driving under the influence, correct? Okay, you do know that, right?
Since Desiree was still in the vehicle and was suspected to be under the influence of something, the cops knew they had to find a way to hinder her from driving off and worsening the situation, without ruining their relationship with her or their colleague. And this was a very tough call.
Are you gonna get out of the car, yes or no?
No.
Okay.
I have one out on the garage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Really? Oh, what the f***?
You're gonna listen. You don't get any favors because who you're dating. You understand that? Don't resist.
Oh, Nick, stop. I can call all your shit. Right?
4269.
Stop.
No.
Yeah, stop. You already messed up. Stop, man.
We're 15 one time.
You're not wrong.
Stop.
You're wrong. Stop. You did this. That's on you. That is not on those officers.
Coming from 1300 block of West.
Unlike they had imagined, Sergeant White had supported her arrest, and after resisting arrest and bruising a cop, Desiree was finally detained.
Sorry.
You're all right.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't know her issue.
I'm so embarrassed. I tried.
Was the child inside the car? You grabbed the car. You grabbed the kid?
Yeah, I watched him get the kid out of the car. Yeah, I did. Because I was pulling
Okay, get the child's information?
Yeah.
Are you, I guess your mom? Grandma?
I had no clue.
The cops then shifted their attention to their colleague to figure out why he was so agitated about the situation. With her reckless driving, Desiree not only endangered her life, but that of White's child as well. But amidst all that, the cops were very pleased that they couldn't arrest Desiree at that moment.
Des, relax. Come on.
Hey, I got no part of none of this. Okay?
Desiree was a local sergeant's girlfriend known by most cops present. Handling anything pertaining to the case would be a conflict of interest on their part, so they handed it over to the sheriff's office to maintain the long-standing relationship with their colleague.
I ran up, I snatched the door open, I put the car in park, I turned it off. I didn't see the key fob, but I have my spare. I keep my spare in my unit.
Watch your bro. Yeah, watch your back, bro.
I put it in park, I turned the car off. I didn't say a word to her. I ran around the other side because I could see baby's feet. So I'm trying to think before she gets the conscious effort to try to put this car back in drive or turn it on. I run around, I grab the baby. And then I ran right up to her mom and I was like, take the baby. Olenek rolls up, he was like, Sarge, we got it. I said, please deal with that. And I backed up. The only reason I'm here is because this motherfucker wouldn't answer the phone. So I'm tracking and I'm like, something ain't right. Obviously, I was right.
With a breath test of .36 BAC, Desiree was charged with multiple counts of battery upon a peace officer, resisting, aggravated DWI, and abuse of a child.
2023, in Ohio, police were dispatched to a check cashing store in reference to a woman using a fake ID to try to cash a $28,000 check.
Hello, miss. You being helped with them right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Do you mind You have paperwork for her? Yeah. Ma'am, do you have your ID on you?
No, that's the only one I'm getting a new one. I'm waiting for the BMV to send me like the hard plastic copy.
Okay.
Yeah.
You mind if I see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
The issue.
Just taking a look at this real fast.
Okay.
Is this your current address on here?
Yes.
Quebec?
Yes, Quebec, yes.
Okay.
Is there an issue?
Possibly. We're gonna take a look here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what is the issue?
We just want to make sure that this is a proper document.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine.
You got this from the DMV?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Give me just a moment, okay?
Okay. I mean, I got, everything is, legit. I got it from, this I got from where I work. I don't currently work there anymore. I quit after this, and then I got that from the DMV.
Okay. All right. Give me just a second here, okay?
Okay. And he can even call and verify it. I'm pretty sure there's a number somewhere. And then I have this shoe also. This one here. That came out.
Is that in there?
This just says your address.
Gotcha. $205, copy of DL. Robert Zebra 104347.
You break it.
$10-4, thank you.
Alright, go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Oh, can I?
Nope.
I have to call.
Nope.
I have to call.
Right now you're gonna put your hands behind your back.
Okay, can I put this in my pocket, please?
Put it on the counter.
Okay,
Put it
I'm
down.
going to Put it in my
Put it on the
pocket.
counter.
Okay, I'm going to.
Hey,
Is that right there?
Hey, I have to call my kids.
Okay,
I
we'll
have
get
to
there.
make sure who has my kids
keep your hands
knows
behind your
what's
back.
going
Stop
on.
pulling. Stop.
I don't know what the issue is.
We're gonna figure that out here, okay?
Okay, so I'm being put in
Just relax here.
cuffs?
Yes,
Because of
just
what?
relax.
You're not even telling me what is going on. I don't understand.
We'll get to that.
I've never been in a situation like this. Like, I'm completely confused. Like, and you're not even telling me what's going on.
Your license isn't coming back to you. It's not an Ohio driver's license. It's a fake one.
How is it fake?
Put it right here.
Got that.
You gotta put that. Stop. Don't reach into anything. Stop.
No, because
Stop.
that's a violation of privacy. Oh my
No, it's
God. Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it is. You just can't go through my
Stop
things
pulling
like
on the
that.
cuffs.
They hurt.
You're under arrest.
They hurt.
Stop.
You don't have to do all this. Like, you're hurting me.
Keep your hands
Okay,
still.
I'm
Stop.
trying to put them down. If you
Okay,
would
then put them down.
stop.
Stop reaching for stuff.
Oh my God, what can I reach for? You're
Back
hurting
down
me.
these pockets.
I don't have nothing in my pockets.
Stop.
Okay, can you please let go of me? I'm not gonna go nowhere.
No,
There's
it's not
three
how
of
this
y'all,
works.
and I'm one person. Please do not touch my ass.
I'm just back
Okay,
of my
that's
hand
fine,
here.
but I don't feel comfortable with you doing that.
I'm just doing it for officer safety here. It's the back
Oh
of my
my
hand.
God.
Stop
Can you
reaching.
please
No.
let go
We're
of
going to
me?
no, we're going to the car. Come on.
Please let go of me.
No.
Please let go of me. You're hurting me, bro.
Hey, walk.
Okay, I am. Can you please let go?
No.
You are hurting me. You are hurting me.
Out.
You're hurting me because the
By
cuffs are pulling on my wrist and they're hurting me.
Well, they're not meant to comfort.
Okay, but they don't have to be this tight. I'm one little ass person. There's 3 of you. It's just ridiculous. Please let go of me.
No.
Please let go of me. Please let go. You're hurting me.
Go ahead and take a seat.
You're hurting me.
Seat.
I don't care. You're hurting me.
Buckle you in so you don't get hurt.
How the fuck I'm gonna get hurt? I'm in the back of the fucking car.
Because it's state law to have you buckled in.
Can you at least loosen it?
Go ahead and turn the car on, turn the camera on. No, they're properly spaced.
Oh, no, they're not. They're tight. I'm telling you.
They're not.
They hurt. They are tight. How are you going to tell me? They're on me. They're not on you.
You find a real ID?
Yeah, I get it. It's one. Why don't you have them read her rights?
If you want to go ahead and read her rights and let her know what's going on, see if she wants to answer any questions.
Yeah. Give me a second. I'm sorry. I'm thinking Miranda here. Let me make sure I got it right.
Here's who she actually is. Gotcha.
I'll let you do that.
Is that even a good check? $28,000. Did they say if the check was bad or just the ID?
I'm sure he just checked the ID. She's got somebody else's social here. I'll let you go through all this.
Okay. Thank you.
First and foremost, and then.
Okay. Yeah, let me just gather my thoughts for a second.
Yeah.
So this was in here, and then.
She has a forged government document.
Okay.
In someone else's name.
Gotcha.
She's got other people's
There's another
information in there.
Okay.
Can I make a phone call, please?
Yeah, when we get to jail.
I'm not going to be there long.
Let me just set this on the seat for a second.
Sure.
I'm allowed a bond. I need to call for my kids.
All right. We can take care of that later, okay?
Okay, how? What's
So
later?
you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court.
Okay, I have one question. Am I allowed a bond?
You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford one.
Am I allowed a bond, though?
We'll get all this stuff figured out. Do you have any questions right now?
Just, I need to make a couple phone calls.
We'll get that figured out later, okay?
What's later? I have to get a hold of my kids so they know what's going on.
We have to get to jail and process it first.
Yeah, you'll get a call later.
What's later, though, is what I'm asking. I'm going to be worried. I have to call my fiance.
Okay. Alright. Do you want to answer any questions about what's going on here today?
No, I don't.
No?
I don't. I'd rather be quiet because you guys are known to twist words.
But yes, you said somebody was able to.
I do have one question. When am I going to be able to get my belongings?
$300 in cash and
Excuse me.
back into her purse.
Excuse me.
She said she canceled
Excuse
the
me.
cars that were taken.
Excuse me.
When she started getting fraud alerts on the.
Excuse me. Hello. Hello. When am I going to be able to get my belongings? Excuse me. Hello. When am I going to be able to get my belongings? That's the only question I have.
Man, we're going to get that figured out, okay?
Why can't you tell me anything?
We're going to get you booked in.
Why can't you tell me anything?
And then we'll figure out about your belongings, okay?
Will I be able, if I get bonded, will I be able to receive them back? My ID and my phone and my purse?
We'll get that figured out. I'm not sure all the details yet. We're looking through here and just trying to figure it out, okay?
Can't you tell me? You're the one that has my belongings.
3 socials, 2 DL, 3 DL.
The socials that are in there belong to me and my children. And you can look that up and you'll see that that's proof. Those socials are my children's and mine. Well, not even mine. Mine isn't in there, but my children's. I have 3 children, and I could tell you their names and their birthdays. Those are theirs. They're all my children. So everything in that wallet is mine. And it's nothing else. And like I said, you can look it up and you can see for yourself. Everything in my purse and my wallet belongs to me. And they're all legit. Like I said, you can look them up and you can check. And the 2 IDs in there are both mine. They both have my ID, my names on them, and my address. One is a passport photo, and the other one is a regular BMV one. I went to the Walgreens on Clark yesterday and got that done. The passport ID. And you can also look into that and see that that's the truth.
Anything else in there?
Not that I'm seeing that has any relevance.
Like I said, though, man, everything is mine and legit other than that.
Let him get out of here. So,
what? Those ones are mine. Those ones are legit.
Okay, we still have to impound them anyway until you can prove that they are yours, okay?
You can call the Social Security office. I can tell you the names on those. I have 3 children. So why are they being taken? Like I said,
it's all going to go with your property. It's all going to be impounded.
Impounded? What does that mean?
It means it's going into our property.
Okay, will I be able to get it back?
Yeah.
Because I can't replace those.
Yeah. We have a property clear. You get your stuff back once we're done. As long as you're able to prove that they're yours, then yes, you'll get them back.
You can call the Social Security office on 73rd.
A detective.
Everything in that, especially the 2 IDs, are mine in the purse.
Okay.
And you can check up with Walgreens on Clark. I went and got the passport ID yesterday.
Okay. Well, right now you're under arrest for identity theft. Okay.
Whatever. I'm trying to take care of my kids.
Hey, thanks.
Well, she's also in possession of a driver's license that has info on it too. So it's identity theft at the very least.
At the very least, yeah.
How many IDs does she have with different names on it in her picture?
This is the same.
Those are both the same?
Yeah, this is the same driver's.
So just the one? And then she's claiming these 3 social cards are her children's?
Yeah, a piece of paper.
Which all have the same last name, I believe, as her. Correct? Fully? Yeah.
Yeah.
Which that might all check out, so a paper ID for identity theft right now. Alright, we'll see about this check. Alright. Thank you guys. Thank you.
How much time can I get for this?
So what they say? They said the check was
it's
good?
a good check. Yeah.
Okay, it's just under that other lady's name.
Yeah, it's under someone else's name.
Okay.
But it's a valid check.
Alright.
Hello? How much time can I get for this?
That I don't know. That's up to a judge.
Upon being apprehended and charged with theft, forgery, and identity fraud, the woman underwent questioning by detectives while in police custody. During the interrogation, she claimed that a man she met on Facebook had supplied her with the check, promising her $2,000 to cash it. If you were the judge in this scenario and she were to be convicted, what sentence would you deem appropriate?
Hey there.
Hello.
How are you?
All right.
Just all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Should driver license?
Yeah.
At this point, the officer notices Guthrie acting strangely and possibly suspects him of being intoxicated. But when he flashes his light in the back seat and notices multiple children in the car, he realizes just how serious this situation actually is.
I thought you were going to crash.
No, I don't.
I didn't say. I don't think so. I'm just saying I thought you were going to crash. Okay, and then you have a bunch of kids in the car. How many kids? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who are these kids to you?
This is my friend.
That's your friend?
Yeah.
How old's your friend?
18.
That girl's not 18?
Huh?
That girl's not 18?
Yeah.
No, she's not.
No, I don't think she is.
That girl's not 18. Trust me. She don't look 18. Ma'am, how old are you? I didn't ask you your name. I asked you how old you were.
An intoxicated man driving alone with children tells police there may be something sinister going on. At best, he's endangering them by driving drunk. At worst, it could be a potential kidnapping. Guthrie says they're his friends, yet they seem to be unwilling or unable to speak for themselves. He is claiming that the girl beside him is 18, yet her refusing to give her age is a major red flag to the officer. But when he asks Guthrie to get out of the vehicle, a key piece of evidence will appear before his very eyes.
Why's your zipper, your buttons down on your crotch?
Well, I probably just forgot.
Okay.
And I'll button my zipper.
Yeah, please button your zipper.
Yeah. I mean, I had to take it like a piss and.
Based on Guthrie's level of intoxication, it's possible he did just forget to button his fly. But considering he was just caught with a truckload of underage teens, whatever the reasons behind the wardrobe malfunction, he likely knows how bad this looks. Not only has he given officers reason to suspect DUI and child endangerment, but the situation could now potentially be even worse.
All those people in the car, who are they?
They're just my friends. I mean...
Do you normally hang out with people who are young? How old are you?
I'm 41.
41, okay. Hang tight right there, okay?
When asked about his friends in the truck, he can't seem to elaborate any further. Now that the children are alone, the officer can finally attempt to get to the bottom of who they really are.
How old are you? And don't lie to me. I mean, okay, like I'm not gonna play the game where you lie. I know that you're not 18, okay? So if you want to have attitude, you in the front, okay? We go about it another way. Simple as that. So if I sense any attitude or you give me lip, we'll do it another way. Okay, how old are you? 14. Thank you. Simple question.
14.
Really 14?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
14.
Okay.
18.
Okay. 13. Okay. 14. Okay. Who's this guy to anybody?
That's our homies. And then she knows his kid.
Okay. So that there's your homie. Okay. So you guys all need to call your parents.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. And have your parents meet us here. Just so you guys know. Okay. I probably saved 6 lives tonight. At least 6 lives. Okay. I thought you guys were gonna crash around that bend. He's going way too fast.
Oh, yeah.
And he's definitely not safe to drive.
Oh, yeah, we told him.
This is Sergeant LaFay with State Police, and your son, along with I'm guessing 5 of his other buddies, they were in a vehicle with somebody some man. It's a grown adult who has no business driving, and so he's out now doing field sobriety tests, and these kids need to be picked up.
The officer learns that Guthrie is supposedly the father of one of the kids' friends. Now that he knows their real ages, he'll let them know just how lucky they are to be alive. He'll then speak to the children's parents, informing them of the situation and requesting that they be picked up from the scene.
So just to make sure that you're okay to drive, okay, would you mind doing a couple of field sobriety tests just to make sure?
Yeah.
Yeah? You would mind, or you would want to do them?
What's it?
Do you mind, or would you want to do them? Do you want to do them? Yes or no?
I don't really want to.
You don't want to do them?
No, I don't want to.
Okay, I'm just gonna let you know, if you don't do the test, I'm gonna have to place you under arrest. Do you want to do the test?
All right, well, let's do the test.
You don't know what's after H?
I don't like that one.
Are you gonna stop the test then?
I can still test.
Okay, so are you gonna continue, or are you gonna stop right there?
I just don't understand this. You're going backwards, you're going H-I, are you going backwards? I just don't understand the test that you're doing right now.
I told you to go forward, remember?
From H?
From H to S. It's pretty simple.
Oh.
Cool. All right.
I just didn't understand what you wanted to.
Yeah. All right. Go and stand up, bro. Go and stand up. Go and turn around for me. Go and turn around. Go and turn around. All right. So you're gonna be placed under arrest for DWI, okay?
As the officers continue their investigation, a field sobriety test is conducted on an increasingly confused Guthrie. He'll be found unable to perform even the most basic steps, and it's not long before he's placed in handcuffs and put under arrest. Jeremy Guthrie would later be charged with driving under the influence, false imprisonment, 6 counts of child abuse, and most shockingly, multiple counts of after it was revealed.
Yeah, he's missing a leg, and the other one is all, like, I don't know, his pants or anything hold him on or what. His foot there and stuff on this side, part of his leg is on this side. He's a mess. But he's still alive.
He's still alive?
In a remote area of western Nevada, railroad workers call the local sheriff's department to report a dismembered body lying in the jagged rocks alongside the tracks. The treacherous desert terrain forces the responding deputy to ride the train back to the location of the sighting, roughly a mile from the nearest highway. When he finds the man miraculously conscious despite catastrophic injuries, he'll have to do everything in his power to keep him alive as the sun sets on this desolate landscape. It's early evening on April 7, 2024, when the Churchill County Sheriff's Department receives a call from the train operators in an outlying area.
Sheriff's Office?
Yes, ma'am. Hi, this is Hyman with Union Pacific Railroad. I was calling because I had a train crew report a individual that's laying down on our right-of-way. We're not sure if he's injured of any kind. The train crew thinks they may have seen the person move.
And is he laying down on the tracks or next to them?
Next to the tracks.
The details are sparse, but the caller provides enough information for police to begin investigating. Unfortunately, when Deputy Ty Nelson arrives at the railroad tracks, he discovers that it will be no simple feat to actually get to the individual.
Hey, Sarge, can you hear me?
Yeah. Did this guy get hit?
Yeah, I'm not sure. So I'm at the railroad crossing, and he's saying it's going to be easier to catch a ride on the train to where he's at because you can't get to it in the truck.
If it's critical, let us know so that we can get care flight.
Perhaps no law enforcement shift can be considered typical, but riding a train to the scene of the incident is unusual by any metric. Nonetheless, Deputy Nelson knows that the situation is urgent, and he's about to learn that the victim is in even worse shape than he realized.
What's that? Don't let the rear locomotive and he'll take his time.
All righty. Yeah. All aboard, I'll bring it back 100.
All aboard 100. I'll make sure you stay.
You want to get inside the locomotive? You good here?
I'm good here.
Okay. Yeah, he's missing a leg, and the other one is all, like, I don't know, his pants or anything hold him on or what.
Okay.
His foot there and stuff on this side, part of his leg is on this side. He's a mess. But he's still alive.
He's still alive? Okay.
Yeah. Amtrak went by him before us and said that they thought they saw a body. That's why we checked. And there's a bag up here in right at the hotel going inside. I think that's his bag. I don't know.
Okay.
If he fell off, tried to get on, I don't know.
The ride back to the scene didn't take more than 5 minutes.
It's on the other side of the wall.
Ah, yeah.
See what I mean? But I didn't know how you could get in.
Yeah.
A quick glance at the surrounding landscape shows why it may not be possible to get an ambulance to the victim.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to have access or a landing zone. I might have to pick this guy up and put him on the train and put him to where my car is.
Sir, can you hear me? What's your name? Can you tell me your name? Can you hear me? Sir, I'm Deputy Nelson. Can you tell me your name? Huh? Okay.
Hearing about the man's injuries from a witness is one thing. Seeing them up close is quite another. It's quickly clear to Deputy Nelson that he must take decisive measures.
Deputy Nelson, I'm going to be putting a tourniquet on you, okay? What's your name? I can't hear you.
The man on the ground is barely coherent, and the deputy knows that he needs emergency medical attention without delay.
Do you have a phone that you can get signal?
Yeah.
Can you let them know I'm Deputy Nelson?
Tell them to get care flight on standby and get them here now.
Okay.
As soon as possible. Huh?
What or what?
Call them, tell them that you're here with me, and tell them that we're going to need care flight. 911.
Okay.
Yeah. Tell them I have a double amputee. Okay.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, my name's Robert Miller. I'm with Union Pacific Railroad. I'm here with Deputy Nelson, and he says we need a care flight here immediately. We have a man with double amputee on his legs, got hit by a train.
Okay, we have care flight on the way. Their ETA isn't until 1953, so we still have a ways to go.
Holy 1953.
Yeah, they're coming from Truckee.
Okay, from Truckee. Okay.
The medic should be there soon, though.
Okay, we'll bring the train back to the crossing and bring the medic back to him.
Okay,
all right,
thank
you. Bye.
The helicopter is coming from Truckee, California, which is approximately 80 miles west of Churchill County, Nevada. The 35-minute wait time is a setback, but local EMTs are also on the way. The train heads back to the highway to pick them up while Deputy Nelson stays with the double amputee.
Can you hear me? Hey, I'm sticking with you, okay? Stay with me, okay? I'm gonna lift your head up, okay? I'm gonna put your head under my my jacket under you. All right? Is that better? Can you hear me? Yes, sir. What's your first name? Bird? Do you have ID on you? Do you have a wallet or anything?
The victim can't quite articulate his name, but that won't prevent the deputy from providing all the comfort he can under the circumstances.
All right, I'm here with you, okay? Can you squeeze my hand? Good. All right, don't squeeze. Hold off on it. Squeeze again. All right, that's good. That's good. All right, stay with me, okay? I got you. Can you open your eyes for me? All right, that's good. It's real good. All right, just stick with me, okay?
The man isn't capable of having a conversation, but the officer does manage to find something helpful in the nearby rocks.
Victor. Okay. All right, Victor. Nelson, okay? You can call me Ty. I'm here for you. All right? You're gonna be okay. All right. We're not gonna move you, okay? I'm not gonna move you because I don't know if you have any spinal injuries or anything like that. Okay? No, stop moving. Just sit here, okay? I understand that you're probably in a lot of pain, but I need you to stay still, okay? Hey, it's Nelson. Hey, my subject's name is gonna be last of Reynolds, first of Victor. I don't have a date of birth. He is conscious, barely alert, barely mumbling. He is a double amputee.
Okay, I advise the medic.
Okay. I'm not going to move him. I don't know if he has any back or spinal injuries. He is breathing, though.
Okay.
All right.
It's not clear how aware Victor is of what's happening around him, but it must surely be a comfort that he's no longer spending what might have been his final moments lying alone in the drift of rocks beside the railroad tracks. As for Deputy Nelson, he does his best to keep Victor still while being mindful of his agony.
Your back is hurting? All right, fine. I'll roll you over, okay? We'll put this jacket under your back, okay? Here. All right, stay right there. Here, you can roll back over. I got my jacket under your back, okay, if you want to lay on my jacket. All right? Oh, stop trying to move. Victor, I need you to stop moving, okay? I'm not going anywhere, okay? We have paramedics on their way.
Medics have indeed arrived at the railroad crossing, and they too will have to ride the train back to the scene of the grisly accident.
Can you still squeeze my hand? Can you open your hand all the way? Can you open your hand all the way? All right, squeeze it. There you go. Good job. Good job, Victor.
Alright, good job. Alright. Alright, sounds like the train's coming, okay, so that means the medics are coming. Alright, let's let the medics get here, let's see what we can do, and then we'll go from there. Alright, sound like a plan? Alright, cool. Medics are here.
Deputy Nelson has spent 20 long minutes alone with Victor while waiting for the EMTs, and he's no doubt relieved to finally have them on the scene.
How we doing?
It's good. He's alert, he's talking for the most part.
And we got tourniquets
Both on. He's able to squeeze my hand, he's able to squeeze both hands. The other foot is on the other side of the tracks.
Alright.
Just wasn't sure what else to do. I wanted to keep him warm, so I didn't cut that off. If not, hey, Victor, stay there, okay? Stop moving.
All right, I'm gonna go get that other gear.
Okay, it's a little back to the north there.
As one EMT goes in search of Victor's other foot, the deputy acknowledges that there's much he still doesn't know about the man himself.
Do you have a chance? Do you have a data birth by chance?
No, I'm not getting a lot out of him.
Not really my priority.
No.
I'd rather get out of it now.
Yeah. I can call dispatch and see if they found anything, but
felon?
I don't know. And I can't tell from that.
I'm glad. I ain't too depressed about it.
Glasses and stuff.
Okay.
I don't know if there's a wallet. If there is, and it's tied with the tourniquet, but
no worries. All right.
They stay focused on the goal of keeping Victor alive, but many mysteries surround the man in their care. And indeed, many more will come to the surface before this night is over.
You need to roll over. We need you to stay in like this, okay? We're gonna get some an IV in you, okay? I need you to stay as still as possible. Still with me, Victor?
The sight of these modern medical devices against the backdrop of this barren desert only highlights the urgency of getting Victor to the hospital. The question is, how are they going to do that?
On the stretcher?
Huh?
Are we putting him on the stretcher and taking him over? Okay.
It's gonna be a blanket.
I got him. Eyes are still opening. Hands are moving.
Neither Deputy Nelson nor the EMT can disguise their doubts about that prospect, but there is hope on the horizon as the care flight helicopter finally arrives on the scene.
It looks like he's going up to the crossing. We might go up there and try to get his attention. He didn't see us as we went by.
I'm sure he saw you.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's probably trying to find a landing spot.
Just trying to find a place to land that's safe.
Yeah, so we might have to do with him like
Keep
we
your
did.
arm right there.
There it goes.
Flow
Got
there?
flow.
Yeah, I just need to keep that arm straight.
Hey, Victor, keep your arm straight right there, okay? Don't move it.
Hoping for a break, the deputy surveys the area for an acceptable place where the helicopter could land.
Oh, sucks.
One thing's for sure, with the sun going down on the Nevada desert, the conditions out here aren't getting any better.
Mr. Nelson.
Hey, care flight landed on 95 near the ambulance.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a possible landing spot kind of where we're at, but I don't know if they're okay with landing there.
Okay.
We're not going to be able to get this guy onto the train, though.
Okay.
So,
I'm not sure how else we're going to get him back if
yeah.
the care flight can't land.
Okay. All right, we'll do with what we can. Bye. They landed by you guys. That's a mile up the road.
The lack of good options forces Deputy Nelson to prepare for what will be an extremely grueling task.
If you guys are down with it, I'm willing to carry him as far as I can.
We might not have
take breaks.
Choice,
yeah, we don't have a choice. It is what it is. Let's do it.
All right.
The blanket?
Here. Yeah, let's try to see if we can get to the blanket kind of wrapped around it.
No one can pretend that this will be anything other than a tough journey, but they are willing to do what they must to save Victor's life. Fortunately, it won't come to that.
Can I get that flashlight? Let's see if I can go.
All right, Victor, I need you to roll towards the deputy over here, all right? Attaboy. All right. Not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot.
Yeah. All right, so our plan is to use the blanket as kind of just a sheet and just like drag him up to the... Yeah, it's kind of the plan. Do you guys want to take his limbs with you now, or do you want to come back for him?
No.
In a night filled with unpleasant questions, this won't be the last.
What was the deal with the dog in the backpack?
I have no idea. I haven't established that part yet.
Fair enough.
I think so.
Deputy Nelson arrived at the railroad tracks that evening with very little information, knowing only that it was a welfare check on a, quote, male subject laying down next to the railroad tracks and possibly a backpack with a deceased dog inside. Police take Victor's backpack from the scene and photograph it, but there's no further explanation of its origin or its unsettling contents.
Appreciate it. Thank you for landing here.
Oh, man.
No.
I don't think that would have been... Those are some steep steps.
Victor's lonely nightmare by the railroad tracks is finally over, and now it's time for Deputy Nelson and the EMTs to climb those steps one final time for the ride back.
On board, clear red zone on the B-1.
Anybody thirsty? Want a water?
Not at the moment, thank you though.
Sure.
I'll take one. Hydrate or dihydrate. Thank you. What a start to our night.
Yeah.
The night may still be young, but it's not one that Deputy Nelson is likely to forget, nor is he quite done. There are still many unanswered questions about what exactly happened here. Unfortunately, finding those answers won't be easy.
The Union Pacific guy who was on the train told me that it was possibly 2 trains before him. Stated that there was an Amtrak train that had noticed the guy on the side of the tracks, and they reported it to Union Pacific, and then Union Pacific called us. So he was assuming that it was the train before Amtrak.
My guess is that this guy probably was somewhere in the consist of the train and jumped off or fell off or something, so probably won't have any images of it, but they'll be able to tell you which train it was.
Unfortunately, narrowing down the correct train may be even more difficult than that.
I've had stuff like this where somebody got their leg cut off and they were there for a solid 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Trains went by and nobody saw them. So this could be something completely different than what we're all thinking. So just a suggestion, if this is something where maybe you could talk to him tomorrow, get more info, it'd probably save you a lot of spinning your wheels.
Okay.
The idea that Victor might have suffered that long without assistance is nearly unthinkable. And unfortunately, the police report does not provide a definitive answer as to when he was struck. He was transported by care flight to Reno, Nevada, thus bringing Churchill County's involvement in the case to an end. On May 1, 2024, roughly 3 weeks after the incident, Sheriff Richard Hickox presented Deputy Ty Nelson with a letter of commendation for the, quote, compassion, empathy, care, and professionalism displayed on that unusual call for service. Interestingly, Deputy Nelson had joined the forces only a few months ago before the incident and had already shown such courage. Unfortunately, while several Facebook users asked about the victim's survival, the sheriff's office did not respond. There's been no update as of yet on the status of Victor Reynolds.
Crash on April 10th, 2022 that led to the tragic death of 2 people. East Peoria officers were quick to arrive on the scene of the crime without any idea of the kind of criminal they were about to encounter.
Come over here with me, ma'am, okay?
I called as soon as this shit happened. I was just like, this doesn't happen to me.
I understand.
I go to Bradley, like, why would this happen to me?
Okay, so here's what I'm going to have you do. If you can maybe help Pyro's doing CPR on that one right now.
You tell me, I'm right here.
Okay, just hang tight right here. Has anybody gotten all your information?
No, no one has. Someone, your friend took my license.
Do you have a driver's license?
Your friend took my license.
Okay, I'm just going to write it down here.
Okay.
Just let you know I got body cameras. Okay.
Stephanie was the one that called the police, and not long after, the police officer saw the aftermath of the crash. He took all of her personal details and asked if she's under the influence of anything.
Can you take your purse off and just set that on here? We got to... Yep. Do you have anything illegal on you?
Yes, I have marijuana in
your purse. Okay. Have you had any marijuana tonight?
No.
Okay. Can you set those on the car for me for me?
My vape too?
Yep. Set that down there.
And my phone?
And your phone? Yes, ma'am. All right. Just come over here. Just put your hands on my car. He's got a pat search before I put you in my car, okay?
Okay.
No pockets or anything? Okay.
A few minutes later, the police officer puts Stephanie in the back seat of the car and reads the Miranda rights to her. Then we can see how Stephanie explains the situation to the officer.
Explain in detail just what happened prior to the accident.
I was coming to full throttle and I was almost here, as you can see.
Were you driving this way or that coming down that side road?
I was coming here, this way.
Okay.
And suddenly, one person walked out in front of me.
Okay.
And my car got hit. I called you as soon as they got hit.
You called 911?
Yes, I called 911. As soon as something happened. And then someone said, oh, someone else has hit. I'm just like, oh my God, how did that happen?
Okay, what happened when you hit the one person? What happened?
I just called you. That's all I know.
Okay.
I called you.
Did they fall down right away or did you get out and help them or what happened?
I got out, I called you, and then everyone else came out. So I kind of just let them come and take over the situation.
Okay.
But I promise you, I only know one person got hit, and I'm just like, they came out of nowhere because I am a safe driver.
I get it.
After saying that she is a safe driver, the officer then proceeds to question Stephanie further on the details of the accident.
If you had to ask me, how fast were you going when you hit the person?
I would say I was going at least 40. At least 40.
You think
maybe 40 to 45, but at least 40.
Okay. All right. Do you think you were going too fast for this area at the time with the darkness?
I honestly don't think I was going too fast because I try to be precautionary about where I'm at.
Okay.
But I just know that one person came out of nowhere.
Did you have your headlights on?
Yes, sir.
Brights on or just regular headlights?
Regular.
Okay. Okay. So obviously you saw them. It was no time to react, no time to stop?
No time.
Okay.
That's the word.
Okay.
Stephanie tells the cop that she did not see the car as it came out of nowhere when she hit it. She then proceeds to show blatant unawareness of the whole situation, mixed with a bit of entitlement as she says that she can decide whether or not to take a DUI test.
Over the course of the night, how much have you had to drink?
I probably had about 3 drinks.
What is 3 drinks? Are we talking, what type of drinks?
Just vodka.
Vodka? Straight vodka or mixed drinks?
Vodka and water, so I was staying hydrated, and drinking.
on it.
Like right now, if you had me do a test, I think I would pass. Just like, don't test me, but I think I would pass.
Okay, I'm going to be honest. We are going to do those tests here in a little bit because of circumstances. Obviously, we have to. Okay. How long ago was your last drink? Would you say?
My last drink, I would say about 40 minutes.
40 minutes ago. Were you drinking anything while you're in the vehicle, or was the last drink at the bar?
At the bar.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the least drunk you've ever been, 10 being the most drunk you've ever been, where would you say you put yourself right now?
5.
5.
Because I've been very drunk. And right now, like, I see you, I see everyone, I know the situation, you know what I mean? Like, I know I'm aware of everything.
Having run her ID and license plate, the officer then starts performing the DUI tests on Stephanie. The only thing, however, is that he never expected Stephanie to laugh the whole time.
Alright, touch the tip of my pen just so I know where you're... There you go. Alright. That's what I want you to follow. Nope, keep your head still for me.
Oh, my head. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Just your eyes. Oh, we're going to try that again.
It's hard.
Alright.
Okay.
Keep their head still for me.
It's so hard keeping my head still.
The best you can. Just follow with your eyes. Are you able to hold your head still without your hands?
Okay.
All right. Just follow with your eyes. Okay.
Fine. Okay.
Keep following. Keep looking out to the side. There you go. This is called a PBT test. You ever blown one of these before?
No.
Okay. You know what the legal limit is to drive in Illinois?
I do not, sir.
Okay, 0.08, okay? What I have you do is take a deep breath, a long, hard, steady blow into the straw just like you're blowing up a balloon. Keep blowing until you hear the machine click, okay? All right?
Blowing up a what?
Yes, ma'am. Take a deep breath, long, hard, steady blow. A little bit harder for me, a little bit harder. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay.
Go to Bradley.
You're a Bradley student?
I graduate in 4 weeks.
You're a .264, okay? All right. Okay, go ahead and turn around for me and place your hands behind your back. You are under arrest for DUI, okay?
The cop then makes her take a blow test, which Stephanie fails, along with the walk and eye test, showing her blood alcohol level is 2 times over the allowed limit. She is finally arrested on DUI charges. As she's being arrested, Stephanie laughs again, which shows that she is too drunk to perceive the seriousness of the situation after having killed 2 people. She even refuses to believe she has killed them.
So just so we're clear, I'm going to undo your seatbelt, okay?
Oh, sorry. We're good.
There we go. Okay, so you understand what we're going to do. First off, I'm going to let you know that you did hit 2 people total.
I did not.
You did.
I didn't.
Okay, okay. However you want to word it to yourself, that's fine. Okay, I'm just telling you, there's 2 people struck by your vehicle and both are dead.
I did not hit
Okay.
people. I can tell you right now.
Okay, well I'm just telling you the 2 people that hit your car.
Why would I call
Ma'am,
911
listen.
if I...
2 people struck your vehicles, I'm telling you, and they're both deceased on scene. I'm just telling you that information, okay? We're going to go in here, we're going to do the thing. I appreciate you being cooperative so far. I got to tell you what's going on.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
Okay. Come on out here this way.
I'll let you talk, sir.
As she's being taken to the hospital for a checkup, Stephanie surprisingly claims to know what she did, but not feeling any remorse about it.
If it was 2, I'd be crying, you know what I mean? I'd be like, oh my god, I did this. I'd be like, wow, this made it work, but I know what I did.
Okay.
If that wasn't enough disrespect and disregard over the people she had just killed, what follows will make this idea a lot more clear to anyone who still has doubts.
I really want to go to Vegas. I'm going to take me to Vegas. It's going to be so fun. I'm going to spend at least $500. And I'm going to start off with 2 Long Islands and 2 shots.
You ever had enough of drinking already?
We're talking about Vegas. There's no limit at Vegas, right? Have you been there? I swear to God, if you're Snapchatting right now and I'm not, I'm going to be mad.
Stephanie has the nerve to ask the officer for more drinks, and even starts to sing and laugh, not being bothered in the least bit about her arrest or the people she killed.
Ooh, ETA are the beeves. Cute. Make sure that you don't mention.
Stephanie then proceeds to actually show some concern. However, it's for the fact that she might not get her car back, which she needs to drive to school tomorrow.
Oh, hey, you never answered me about my car. I have school tomorrow, so how do I get my car for tomorrow?
Well, your car is totaled.
It's what?
Your car is totaled.
Totaled?
Totaled, wrecked.
Okay, so how do I get it to your school?
You don't.
So, I don't go to school tomorrow, is what you're telling me?
No, ma'am. You want me to be honest with you? You're going to jail, you don't have a bond, you killed 2 people tonight. I don't think you understand that. You do not have a bond, you are not getting out of jail. Your car is property of East Peoria Police Department because it's a crime scene. It killed 2 people tonight. You are clueless with that, clearly. I've already explained this to you. You're going to jail for reckless homicide tonight. You're going to jail for aggravated DUI for killing 2 people. That's what's going on. So no, you're not going to school tomorrow. You're not getting your car out of impound.
Can I have a Tuesday leave for my night class?
Did you just hear what I just told you?
You said I'm not going tomorrow. I'm talking about Tuesday.
Did you hear when I said
You
that
said I'm going to jail tomorrow.
You're going to jail when we're done here?
Yes.
Did you understand what I told that you killed 2 people tonight?
Yeah, so I'm just wondering when I can go to school.
Okay, we're done. You're all on body camera being completely careless about killing 2 people tonight. You could care less. That's sad and pathetic and horrible all at the same time.
Can you say that as a cop?
Yes, ma'am, I can.
Okay, so can I ask when I can go back to school?
At this point, the officer has had enough of Stephanie fooling around. Stephanie Melgoza was arrested and she pleaded guilty to 2 counts of aggravated DUI death and 2 counts of aggravated reckless driving. She was finally sentenced to 14 years in prison, a sentence that a lot of you guys would probably think is way too little. If you like this video, watch this one. Goodbye.
So what's going on? Okay, has he run away before? Okay, have you checked the residence thoroughly? It's going to be 8 years old, male black, dark skin male black with a fade, black hair, brown eyes. He's short, about 75 pounds, break. He was last seen about 9:30, 10 o'clock last night when they went to bed. Mom got up about 11:48, noticed that the back door was open, and he's run away 3 times before. So if we can have units circulate some parks and areas around here, we're going to go ahead and search the house. All right. There's no forced entry to the rear door in this house. The missing is an 8-year-old male black, and he was last seen about 9:30, 10 o'clock last night when everybody went to bed. The rear door on the house was open. Mom says he has done this several times before, and there is a caseworker. And she's like, he probably got mad because she doesn't give him what he wants. So, you see him recently? No? Alright. I want to see, you guys see this kid? Come over here. I want to see if you've seen him recently. Missing.
Oh, it's a kid? Oh,
yeah, missing a kid. You seen him recently?
Show him.
No? So yeah, we got units checking parks, and so
Yeah, you seen him, Kim?
you haven't seen him since this morning at all?
That look like the little boy that be over here.
He had
sometimes.
camo pants on and a black shirt, like camo sleeping pants. I mean, if you see a kid in camo pants, sleeping pants, just calls.
Camo sleeping pants
and a black shirt.
I saw him in the black shirt.
So just call 911.
911's fine. Yeah.
See, Ken, that's why I be on y'all. Just free life from
A mother made a dramatic call to the police reporting that her 8-year-old son was missing. The police searched the house and the neighborhood but found nothing indicating an abduction or similar crime. That evening, the police issued a missing person advisory, and when they returned to speak with the mother, LaShanda Wilder, they learned from neighbors that she had left the house in a panic with her girlfriend, Jonna Lowe. The police immediately obtained a search warrant for LaShanda's home and found the body of 8-year-old Martonio Wilder, who had signs of a violent death on his body. LaShanda surrendered to the police the next day, and her girlfriend decided to turn herself in at her family home.
Hi there. Okay, come on out there. You Miss Lowe? Okay. I'm gonna put your hands behind your back, palms together like you're trained. I'm gonna detain you in handcuffs, okay? You got shoes on, dear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, step over here with me.
All right.
And you go right over here. We're actually going to put you in here with these officers, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Well, what we're going to do is we're not going to ask you really any questions. That'll be for the detectives, okay? Here, do me a favor, bend over at the waist. We got to get these bottom set of handcuffs off.
Like this?
Yep. And then spread your hands as much as you can.
Man, what's up, bro? What's up, bro?
They're not here for you. They're not here for you.
Man, what's up, bro?
No one's here for you.
What's the problem?
I'm Sergeant with Columbus Police.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Hey, so here's what's going to happen, okay? We need Miss Lowe's cell phone. If somebody's okay, so what's going to happen? What's going to happen? Hey guys, I'm still talking, okay? What's going to happen is I need everybody to leave the house because we're so you have to immediately exit.
What are you talking about? And my kid here, what are you talking about?
Yeah, you can go in the car.
Man,
Anybody else want to know?
my bro. Get off my! Get the off!
No! He ain't do that!
Stop!
I can't!
Roll over! Roll over! You're under arrest.
I ain't under arrest!
You don't grab an officer's taser. What's wrong with you? You do not grab something on our belt.
Man, you...
What's wrong with you?
It's all. She got anything else on her? Get your hands out of your
Quit reaching in your pants!
Get your hands out of your
Dear, you were grabbing onto my taser, on my taser.
I wasn't yeah.
That's a felony, so we'll talk about that. Here, stand up. You're an adult. Stand
Why
up.
would you push me?
Hey, take a seat.
Why would
Take a
you
seat.
push me?
Just take a seat.
Hold on.
Yep. Look, you're doing good. Good job.
You good? I was trying to rip her hand
I just
off.
look and she's just doing this, and I just went.
Both of her legs were like twisted around yours, and I was trying to grab her legs
Yeah.
off. This is not working.
Just to be clear, she's given us consent to take that phone. Is that correct?
Yeah, this is your phone, right?
Yeah, why
You want it to go down with you, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why are y'all arresting my sister tonight?
They were started making threats when we were talking to them, so we're detaining them, trying to get them calmed down. So you're okay with us taking your phone from the residence?
Yes.
Okay, because
Why are y'all
that'll
taking
save
it off?
everybody a lot of time.
Sit down, Grandma.
Hey, with her giving us consent to take the phone, we no longer have to with the residents. Okay, we are going to have these two individuals with us for just a little bit before they make it back home, okay? As long as they cooperate, they're not going to jail. Okay.
Are y'all gonna take the handcuffs? Because my twin got a broken collarbone.
She got a broken collarbone?
Yeah. Right here.
Okay.
She could die.
We're going to have them back here in a little bit. They're going to be with us for a little, and then we'll be back around.
Yeah, they
okay?
just mad because our officer, she ain't did nothing.
I understand. It's everybody's heated.
Yeah, we
So,
upset. Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Yep, I understand. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. I'll put you on it.
And now, meet the teacher who randomly decided to make a scene at a
the daughter of a police sheriff who believes laws don't apply to her.
My dad is a sheriff.
Your dad's the sheriff. Your dad's Mark Cage. Come breath test.
On November 19th, 2022, officers spotted a vehicle weaving in and out of traffic, so they'd subsequently commence a traffic stop. But as officers try to speak with the girl, she tried to tell them that she can't be arrested because her dad's a cop.
It's your license, registration, and insurance on this vehicle.
Okay, can you show me that?
I need your license. I'm not doing this game. Why am I smelling alcohol emitting from your breath? I need your license, registration, and insurance. You have one more chance, or I'm going to take you to jail, okay?
Take me to jail.
As the suspect refused to listen to anything the officer had to say, the officer had enough of her games and decided to arrest her. But now she'd claim her dad's a cop, thinking that'll get her out of trouble, and her mom also chimes in to claim that her daughter is innocent.
Mom, he wasn't in following me the whole time and loving, and now he's gonna follow me?
That's not how this works. All right, we're done. We're done. Nope. Stop.
Okay, hold on.
Stop.
No,
stop.
Wait.
Stop.
My
Stop.
dad is
Stay
a cop.
over there.
You're not gonna. Wait.
Just come over here. I am trying to talk to you.
Okay,
you do not want to listen to me.
enough.
You do not want to listen to me. You don't want to do anything.
Just tell me, like, when did you?
I clocked her over at 285 past Brantley.
When? I haven't even been past
Stop.
Brantley. She hasn't been at Brantley. You're lying, because I haven't been at Brantley. She hasn't been at Brantley. I haven't been at Brantley. Stop yelling. Stop. I haven't been at Brantley. I know. Stop.
On Brantley Road.
No, I
on 285.
No, she hasn't.
I passed you.
No, I
passed you. A black Chevy Silverado doing 93.
No, I haven't.
Eddie 136 Central. I have one female detained.
Stop. Mom, don't. Wait, where? She's not coming from Brantley.
Here.
She wasn't coming out of Brantley.
Okay.
Stop.
Well, that still doesn't.
She called me. She's bringing me the kids.
Okay. So where are you coming from?
I'm telling you.
Where are you coming from then?
Okay, I've come from my boyfriend's
Which is where?
friend's house.
Which is where?
It was off of Thomason.
Off of Thomason. So you have to
Yes,
pass
sir.
Brantley Road to get to Thomason to get here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's
Okay.
what I'm saying. I passed you at Brantley Road, clocking you at 92.
Okay, so question.
I am traveling 100 miles an hour trying to catch up to you,
No.
and you kept driving through Loving, black Chevy Silverado.
You're lying.
I'm not lying. I don't need to lie about that.
Mom,
And now I'm smelling alcohol coming from your breath, and you have
Test me.
kids in your car.
Test me because I left from there. I told my mom I'm coming to bring my kids so we
and
can
I'm
go.
asking you for your license, registration, insurance,
Okay.
and you're denying that. Okay, yes, you are. You said take you to jail.
No,
so I'm obliging you.
I'm
trying. Okay, I'm not
All
trying
you
to be
have
like
do
that.
is just give him your license
that's
and
fine.
the registration.
I will.
Don't argue. Why
I'm
are you
not arguing because
You
he's
are
saying that I
arguing.
came from Brantley.
Okay.
Not Brantley Lake.
Okay.
Okay? Not Brantley Lake. Brantley Road, that is on 285 right here.
Where did you put your lights
Where did you put your lights at? Here.
I am not going to run
Right
license
here.
siren. Yes, right here.
Okay, so
Right
why have
here.
you been following me this long and you haven't put
What do
your
you
license
mean? I'm not going to put everyone in danger by running the lights and sirens 100 miles an hour.
How the mother can defend her daughter's drunk driving with her grandkids in the back seat is beyond me. But as cops get the suspect into a patrol car, she'd scream at the officers, claiming her dad is the sheriff, thinking it's a get out of jail free card.
Okay, so let me call. No. Now you're taking me to jail for no reason.
Stop.
Wait,
Stop.
listen.
Get in the vehicle.
Swap.
Get in the vehicle.
No.
Get in the vehicle.
Stop. No.
Get in the vehicle right now.
Listen to me.
Get in the vehicle.
Okay, I'm trying to talk.
Okay, I'm going to talk to her.
Listen.
Get in the vehicle.
My dad is a sheriff.
Your dad's the sheriff. Your dad's Mark Cage.
And I'm
Get
listening.
in the vehicle
I'm talking
right now.
to you. Just turn around.
Get in the vehicle.
This is Listen to me.
Stop.
Okay, talk to me. Talk to me.
I will talk to you when you calm down.
Okay, I'm calm.
No, sit down. I'm going to get your license, registration, all that stuff.
Brittany,
I'm
calm down.
calm.
Please.
I'm not
Stop
arguing.
down. Stop.
I have kids that are in my vehicle.
Okay. So why are you traveling so fast then?
I wouldn't do that to
Why
my-
are you driving so fast?
I have
And why are you intoxicated right now?
Listen to me. I have children
So
that have no dad.
Okay.
Period.
That's fine.
Okay.
Brittany.
I'll be honest with you. I've had a beer.
Okay.
Since I've had those kids.
Okay.
And we stopped.
I understand.
I'm not traveling. I wasn't trying to avoid you.
I never said you were.
Okay. So,
all I said is I clocked you at a 92.
Okay, where?
And I told you I didn't try to stop you until right here.
Why?
You came around this corner.
Why didn't
what do you
stop
mean?
me?
It's against the law to drive 92 in a 65.
You're barely pulling me over here. Why
I
didn't
had
you
to
stop me
catch
there?
you. You kept going 92. You kept going.
Let him tell you what he's. Let him tell you. Stop arguing. Let him tell you.
Okay.
Okay? I was trying to catch up to you the whole time. From the moment you passed me and you put on your brakes because you saw me.
I didn't see you. I really, honestly, 100.
Okay.
I'm being
okay.
100% honest.
I had to find a turnaround. I turned around on you, and then I floored it.
Where was
doing
that?
100, trying to catch up to
Okay,
you.
where was that?
Before I could make.
Okay, where was
Before
that?
I could
Okay,
find
stop.
the Chevy Silverado.
Okay.
Okay.
Where was that?
What do you mean? Where was that?
Where was that?
Will you
Because-
stop?
Yeah.
That's not. Why does it matter where I made a U-turn at?
It doesn't.
I told you where I clocked you at. Brantley Road and 285 at 92 miles an hour.
I wouldn't be surprised if this girl didn't even know her address. She's being told where she was stopped over and over, but she just doesn't get it. If not already ridiculous enough, she claims to know her rights and even claims to be a police officer.
Tell me, because I pulled.
I just told you.
Where's
Well, I'm not
Brantley
going to
Road?
keep explaining this.
Tell me 100% honest. Where's
Brantley Road is on 285.
I
on
don't know
285.
my roads. I don't pay attention. I've lived
well,
here
you should
all
know
my
your
life.
roads.
I've lived here.
Well, then you should know
all
your
my life.
roads. I'm not going to argue with you.
Just show him your license
I will-
and
I will-
ID, and he'll give you a ticket. I don't know what he's gonna give you, but please do not argue.
You wanna
He's
go
just
grab-
I'm
telling
not
you.
arguing.
grab
I'm
all
just
the
trying
stuff
to get
for
to the point where why did he follow me so long? And
I had to catch you.
now he's pulling me over.
I had to catch you. Does that not make sense?
Why weren't your lights on?
I turned my lights on when I identified your vehicle.
When you turned around, why didn't you turn the lights on?
Why would I do that?
Why would
That makes no sense. Are you a police officer?
Yes.
No, you are?
I
Where-
know
where's-
the rights.
Okay, you're a police officer.
I know my rights.
Okay, well then get in there. Use your Fifth Amendment
Nope.
right. Get in the car. Or I'm going to arrest you for resisting. How about that?
I'm not arresting you for resisting. I'm not
You
resisting.
can't arrest me.
I'm not resisting though. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting.
Get in the vehicle right
Okay,
now, or I'm going to arrest you.
Okay, listen to me.
Last chance. If you do not
Shut
let me
up.
close this door, I'm arresting you.
Listen.
If you don't let me close this door, I'm
so
arresting
let
you.
me show you my license.
One,
Let
two.
me show you my license. Let me show you my license. Let me show you my license. I'm gonna pee myself. And you're gonna
Get in the vehicle.
Wait.
I'm going to dry
I'm
stun
trying
you.
to talk to you.
I'm going to hit you with it. I'm going to hit you with it.
Tase you.
Get in the vehicle.
I'm just asking you a question.
Only when being threatened with a taser would the suspect finally comply with the officer. The cop now has trouble locating the girl's ID and vehicle documents, so he'd proceed to ask the suspect where they are, and she'd decide to make some snarky comments towards him.
Where's your wallet, insurance, and registration at?
If I could get out, I could show you.
You're not getting out. Okay, well then I'll arrest you for concealing identity.
This girl is the definition of entitled, causing absolute chaos but pinning the blame on everyone else. But the officer now speaks with a backup officer and would catch him up to speed on the situation.
What do you need, boss?
Oh, she was driving. She did 92. I turned around on her. I barely caught up to her here. She comes out. I smell alcohol on her breath. She's pretty much refusing everything.
Okay.
I almost dry stunned her to get her in the unit.
Who's this?
It's Mom. She's trying to help me.
I'll tell her. Ma'am,
I'm not doing
listen.
nothing. I'm sitting
You
here.
bang on that window and you damage it, we're gonna charge you.
What
So
am
quit.
I doing?
So quit.
I'm sitting here.
You're banging on the window, so
I'm
stop.
sitting here
I can hear you on the outside.
Hey, listen to her. This lady's trying to talk to you, Brittany.
Listen to her.
Brittany, please. Brittany, calm down, please. Brittany, I know. Just calm.
You better call my dad, because I'm gonna
I know.
out. They have no right.
I know.
No right.
I know.
I haven't done nothing.
I know.
And all of a
Calm
sudden
down.
he pulls
Calm
his
down.
lights.
I know.
All of a
Calm
sudden.
down. Stop banging on the door.
Stop banging on the door. That's what I'm telling you.
I'm not banging on no
door.
If your mom can hear it too, yes.
I can't fucking move. I just got a tattoo.
That's okay, ma'am. Just
I
move
just got
back.
a tattoo. Listen to me. He's being nice enough. He says he's not going to arrest you. If you listen to him, stop, because then now he's going to take you. We don't need you to go, Brittany. You got the kids here. Please, zip it.
The mother once again seems to defend this absolutely spoiled behavior, which will only reinforce her arrogant actions as she grows older, adding more entitlement. The officer asks the suspect if she wants to perform sobriety tests, and her answer isn't quite what you'd expect.
Brittany, are you willing to submit to standardized field sobriety tests? Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay, I'll take that as a no, okay? All right, so as of right now, you're under arrest for DWI.
Why?
For DWI.
What is he going to do?
She's under arrest
And why?
for DWI.
I'm not doing nothing wrong. Huh?
For DWI.
But why DWI if she's not?
She's intoxicated.
But you didn't test her.
She just refused to do the test. She's intoxicated.
After the suspect unsurprisingly declined taking sobriety tests, the officer now tries to read Brittany her rights, but she'd proceed to scream over him, and it became evident that the officer was totally fed up with her.
Hey, he's gonna read her some stuff that's important, so can you just come over here for now? I appreciate it.
I would understand. My dad's a sheriff. I wouldn't do this to you. I'm not an ugly person.
I'm not saying you are.
Do this.
All right, you need to listen to me, okay?
Do this.
You need to listen to me
But
really
listen
carefully.
to me.
All right, you are under arrest
If
for
I didn't do
DWI.
nothing,
Stop and
how
listen
am
to
I
me.
under DWI if
Stop
I
and
didn't blow
listen
anything?
to me.
I didn't blow nothing.
I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year. The right to speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to this requirement of the New Mexico law. That you take a breath test. Do you now agree to be tested?
Follow me.
I consider your actions to be a refusal to be tested.
How do you know if I haven't refused them? I
Charged
didn't
with
say I
REO.
didn't refuse.
Oh, I'm going to.
Did I say I
No, she wants to act like that?
Yeah, charged with REO.
Brittany was charged with child abuse without bodily harm, DUI, speeding, driving without a valid license, resisting or evading an officer, and criminal damage to property.
21st, 2023. Davis filed a petition confining a woman named Michelle to a psychiatric hospital. He then tracked her down and asked an acquaintance to record the interaction. But Michelle wasn't very happy to meet Davis.
What is wrong with you? I don't need help. I need to get away from you. No. This isn't normal. I don't care what anybody says. Can I please stand up?
In the commitment petition Davis filed, he noted several worrying texts from Michelle which read, "I think I'm gonna drive off a cliff," and "go out in style." These seemed like very concerning words and raised questions on why Michelle didn't want any help from Davis, but the answers to those questions weren't far off.
You're absolutely insane. You're insane. And then you paint me to look insane. As I'm sitting on the ground with my head slammed into this and that. By a cop who called the cops on me.
4 months before this incident, Davis and Michelle entered an intimate relationship together. But Michelle soon ended the relationship with Davis, seemingly for various reasons.
And you call the cops on me for what? For what? Oh, because I'm around a sociopath who says he can do whatever he wants. Women are objects who can do whatever he wants. I'd be happy to tell them that. I mean, I don't know why you don't like when your truth, I just tell it back to you. I don't know why you don't like that. But this is unacceptable behavior. Totally unacceptable. What the f***?
Davis was off duty that day. He could have been home with his kids and wife, whom he cheated on. But instead, after telling Michelle things like, "I know you're not crazy," and "I'll paint you as crazy," he was now sitting on her legs while waiting for backup to commit her to a psychiatric hospital.
Who does that? You don't give a shit about anything except yourself. And if this is caring, you have a very delusional way of expressing it. Get off of me. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything wrong except disagree with you.
With bruises all over her body from being manhandled on gravel, Michelle hoped she could get off the floor. But she soon wound up in a far worse situation.
I don't understand. And I can't relax. You just called the cops on me for existing because I didn't like your truth. Jesus, dude. Come on. What the treating me like I'm a criminal. I didn't do anything. I just want to be able to stand.
Find out where they are.
Davis claimed to care about Michelle, but his use of force was visibly from a place of perceived malice. Michelle was now aggressively restrained between a rock and a hard place, causing her to rue the cause of her current predicament.
I can't make up that I assaulted you. I just didn't agree with your truth. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. I just left. Like, I don't understand.
Moments later, backup arrived and Michelle was committed to a psychiatric hospital, but was released 5 days later after displaying no suicidal thoughts. The texts she sent to Davis were only a metaphorical indicator of her feelings in the relationship, and Davis was remanded to jail without bail with a litany of charges including strangulation, unlawful restraint, and official oppression. Davis claimed to arrest his ex out of care, but the next cop didn't stay to own up to his actions.
Who showed up?
After it was revealed he had impregnated one of the 12-year-old girls. This next case, however, is a very different story and shows that quick thinking by officers may be the difference between life and death for a kidnapped young boy.
I got the car, Peoples and RDA.
Yeah, information of GSD ready.
Go, 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 go.
He cut off on Peoples.
Give me the air. Peoples northbound towards Oak Street. GSP is behind him. GSP pit. GSP pit. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Get the out the door. Get the open the door. Open the door.
So you're trying to kill us. You're trying to kill us. Oh my gosh, you're trying to kill us.
When Darius White steals a woman's car with her 9-year-old son inside, the My Location app on the boy's phone identifies his whereabouts. But when police spot the vehicle and use a pit maneuver to immobilize it, a panicked White is caught totally off guard.
Oh my gosh, you're trying to kill me. Why would y'all do that, man?
Get up.
Please don't don't beat me up, man. Listen, don't get on that. Y'all trying to kill me. Don't fight me, man.
Get on the ground.
Don't fight me. Stop, don't fight me. He don't stop trying to fight me. He don't stop trying to fight me. He don't please stop. He don't please.
Put your hands down.
Please get out of your hands. I didn't know how to actually wear his eyes. He hit us. He hit us. That's messed up. He hit us. He's trying to kill us. He hit us. That's messed up. Oh,
Everyone, thanks for your DSP. Appreciate you coming over also. Over you.
White continues to emphasize that the officer hit us, and how messed up that is. By playing the victim and implying the pit maneuver put the child's life in danger, White is blaming police for any potential injuries instead of taking responsibility himself. But notice the officer is showing extreme caution while attempting to apprehend White, neglecting to use his taser, which if employed improperly has the potential to injure the boy in the back seat, as he is sitting directly behind White.
See, come here. I can show you where to go.
Okay, you did it.
No.
You did a good job. You did a good job, man.
No.
You did a good job. You did a good job.
Excuse me.
You okay?
Yes.
You okay?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna take you to your mom. You all right? You okay? You okay?
My mom called you?
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
She did. You okay?
Excuse me. Excuse me. I want to go now.
Now that White has been detained, an officer will retrieve the visibly shaken child and check for any visible signs of injury. Considering he's just been through a highly traumatic event, it's likely he'll be taken to the hospital for a thorough examination. Right now, all the officer can do is comfort him until his mother arrives on the scene. Darius White will later be charged with kidnapping, cruelty to children, and theft. But in this next case, we'll see what happens when the children take charge of the situation.
I don't want to do this. That's not my bed.
When suspect Kevin Smith steals a father's truck with his 4- and 8-year-old kids inside, officers quickly spot the vehicle and confront the kidnapper. But when Smith finally manages to get his story straight, his defense will be quite revealing.
Roll the window down. Why are you doing with the kids? What's going on? Roll the window down, bro. This is not your car? Step out of the car. Step out of the car, bro. Okay, step out of the car. Help me out here. This is not you? Alright, let me figure it out, okay? Put that bottle away. Put that bottle away. Okay, put that bottle away. Okay. I'm gonna ask you to step out of the car and help me out. Okay? What do you mean not you? Not me. Okay. So let me figure out. I don't know what's going on. Step out till you figure it out. You're gonna step out. I cannot let you. Give me the car keys. Give me the car keys. Give me the car keys.
The officer hasn't accused Smith of anything, yet he'll continuously claim it's not me, implying he knows a crime has been committed and is essentially confessing to it. But with the officer attempting to take Smith into custody, one of the children tells him what's really going on.
I don't want to do this.
I know where your dad is. I saw him running this way. Give me the car keys. I'm not asking you twice. Give me the car keys. Alright, step out. I don't know. I step out. I need to figure out. I cannot let you in the car.
If I step out, you're gonna punch me.
I'm not gonna punch you, bro. No, I promise you.
You will.
I promise you. Is this?
Yeah.
Alright, step out of the car.
No, it's not my bed.
Step out of the car, bro. Step out of the car. Come on. Step out of the car. Step out of the car. Stay here. I need to figure out what's going on. That's all.
It's possible that Smith threatened the children to keep quiet, and now that he's detained, they feel emboldened to speak up. By the look on Smith's face, it's clear he can't believe a kid got the best of him. He'll be arrested on the scene, and the children will be returned safely to their father. Smith was later charged with grand theft auto and 2 counts of felony kidnapping.